David Attenborough Award for Excellence in Nature Filmmaking. And I was here last year and I received this award. Actually, not this exact one. Mine doesn't say Al Gore on it. But, apparently I only missed by 1 year having it be the James Cameron Award for Excellence in Nature. I think the principle here is that we're trying to establish a tradition where the prior recipient becomes the presenter the following year, so we'll expect both or either of you gentlemen next year to come back. It was a great honor for me to receive this award last year, but I have to say that tonight giving is better than receiving, because it's a much greater honor to be sharing the stage with these two gentlemen who have created this profound and I think very important film. And we're all here to praise this great film. It's a film that's changing the political dialogue in this country and around the world. And it's a film about a slideshow. I make films with, gazillion-dollar visual effects budgets. And if you told me that a movie about a slideshow could be, number one, hugely successful, and number two, one of the most important films of our time, I'd have laughed, but that's exactly what happened. As a documentarian myself, I have a great respect for the craft of conveying information in a compelling manner. And, to get across a message and to have it actually penetrate, you have to make it somehow personal. An inconvenient truth succeeds because it puts a human voice and face to the narrative. And in that film, Al Gore is revealed as a man of deep moral conviction, of intelligence, and even humor. And his calm voice takes you on this, journey which is revelatory and creates a sense of despair, and ultimately, though, strangely, a feeling of hope. And the film's director, Davis Guggenheim, has made a film of remarkable power because he succeeded in making it personal. He's distilled and bottled Mr. Gore's quiet intensity and his earnest passion, which you've of course seen here tonight. And no one who sees the film comes away unswayed. As an example of the reach and power of this film, it was just announced that the British government is making copies of An Inconvenient Truth available to every public school in England. It's remarkable to be standing here presenting this award on this particular day because of a unique nexus of news stories. There were two items of note on the front page of the LA Times today, and the juxtaposition, I think, speaks volumes. The first, in huge headlines, it said, "No stopping climate shift, UN study says." And the article goes on to say that scientists of the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change wanted to use the term virtually certain, indicating a 99% probability that warming was due to human causes. But they were prevented by a contingent from China, where they burn enormous amounts of coal for power, and so they opted for the expression very likely, indicating a mere 90% probability. Now, I don't know about you, but if my cardiologist told me I had a 90% probability of having a heart attack, I'd be laying off the fries and the Big Macs pretty damn quick. The second headline, bottom of the page, very tiny, said, "A gusher of profit for Exxon, $39.5 billion. And the article describes the oil giant's record posting, the highest in global corporate history, rivaled only by its own previous record of $36.1 billion in 2005 and Shell Oil's $25.4 billion profit this year.